Hey guys, Fridays51 here, and today is Friday, and it's the 5th. Again, you're thinking this ain't exactly the same day that this video got published. Well, that's because, I'm out in the field doing army training bullshit. But I did record, I'm recording this now for you, just so you can have something to watch, because I went and did some pickups today. And I was talking about how we're going to have this special thing that was going to happen. And what that special thing is the biggest, or no, not the biggest, the longest garage sale in the United States. It starts in Michigan and goes all the way down to Georgia. And it's on Interstate 127, which happens to go right through Cincinnati, and that's where I live. So I went ahead and went out and did a little bit of searching, and I came up and got some stuff. Even though today's Friday, I got some stuff from yesterday that I'm going to show you. So let's go over those real quickly. So the first one I went to, and this was Thursday, I wasn't think it was going to be that big, so we went to this small little area that's actually in the city itself, and the whole yard sale for 127 is actually supposed to be like farm country kind of, garage yard sales. But anyways, I did find this game for Super Nintendo, Mega Man X, and it's in alright condition, a little bit dirty, but on the back there, they wanted $2 for it. Offered $1, and she took it. And it turns out it was an old lady. It was her grandchildren or left games at the house, and I guess they got older because, she, a few games there. That was the only one worth buying, so I picked that up. Next up, I only found a few more games, period. Most of them were sports games they didn't care about, but I did find this. This is, again, a Caesar's Palace game for a PlayStation. Now, this is not Caesar's Palace 2. It's not Caesar's Palace 2000. This is the regular Caesar's Palace, the one that's super rare, the 6 out of 10 rarity for digital press. And I offered a kid $1 for it, And the kid was hard up on me. He was like, "Oh, it's a really good game. It's flawless." And he was not shitting me. The game is literally flawless. So he wanted $2 for it. And I was debating whether or not to pay $2 for a game, even though this is in really good condition. It's in really good condition. But then he picks up he points at the other PS3 or PS2 game, PS1 game, and he says, I'll do $2 for the one game, or $3 if you buy both, because he only had another PlayStation 1 game there, and it was Driver. So I don't have the first one, I have the second one, and this one is, again, in great condition. It's just got dust on it. That's the only thing that's wrong with it. So that's an easy fix. So I couldn't help it. I mean, they're in great condition. The one is a fairly uncommon game to find, and this one is Driver. It's a classic, very, very popular driving game. I never played it before, and it was the original one. So, I figured, I got the second one, I'll get the first one anyways too. I mean, it was only an extra $1. So, and that's all I got that day on Thursday, and I was a little bit worried about it because, that wasn't that much of a haul. I was expecting a lot more from this, the world's, or not the world's, but the United States' largest yard sale, even though it was a Thursday. So, I did swing by 2 Goodwills. One didn't have nothing. We had games there, but nothing I wanted at all. But another one I went to, holy shit, they got a shit ton of games in all of a sudden. And I said a few, well, I should have said a few. I hid one game. It's in the case, so it's kind of hard to hide, but I hid one really good. So I'm going to try to pick that up tomorrow for 50% off, because it wasn't worth it for the original price. But I picked up some games though, because they were cheap to begin with. I picked up Spider-Man. I'm not sure how this game's going to play, but can't be too bad. As you see on the back there, it's $4, so, can't pass that up. The game itself is in good condition. So, I'm not going to turn down a $1 Genesis game platformer, especially when it comes in a case. I mean, can't pass it up. Next up, I was excited about this one. It's a cartoon game, and it's Quackshot, starring Donald Duck. Again, it's on the Genesis, and this looks like quite a fun game. And I've seen quite a few of these titles around, but they're always for a bad price. As you can see, $1 again. And again, the disc is in really good, or the cart's in really good shape too. And these must all come from the same person's collection, because they all have like common traits. And they all came on the 31st, which is this past week. And I'm guessing I was the first one to check these out from a retro person kind of standpoint, because I definitely found 2 games that I know would have got snatched up had someone else been there looking who was into retro games. And this is the first one. This is Double Dragon for the Sega Master System. I mean, come on, it's a Double Dragon. It's Double Dragon. So, not only that, but I picked it up for $1 again. Unfortunately, all these games did not have the manuals to them. I mean, that would have been, sweet to have the manual. But the game is actually in perfect condition. So, I'm not going to complain about that at all. I just got to get a Sega Master System to play the game now. And lastly, the game that definitely got picked up, it's a classic Nintendo game. And the guy had a lot of Nintendo games there, or whoever turned them in. It's a lot of Nintendo games there, a lot of PS1 games, and a couple GameCube games. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to clear house tomorrow, because it's going to be 50% off day. But I didn't want to risk it on this one. And that's Battletoads. And this is in perfect condition, this card is. And on the back, you can see, paid $3 for it. Now, that's a little more than I want to pay, for Nintendo games, but this one is definitely a title worth paying a little extra for. And as you can see, this, you see that dust right there? The guy had this, I'm always saying the guy, because, most collection of video games are, from guys. But, must have been stored around, laying around for a while, and I guess they decided to finally get rid of them. But, that's all I got for Thursday. And even though I'm filming Friday, I'm gonna not tell you what I got on Friday. I'm gonna actually probably post that a little bit later on in the week. But yeah, that's what I got on Thursday, and you can look forward to hopefully a good haul come Saturday, which is tomorrow for me. But that's gonna be a while for you guys to check out, and hopefully I'll have some. I didn't tell you like the big ones I had. I got something really nice if it's still there. So check it out, and I'll see you next video.